Please be seated. I'm Tech Sergeant Seal, the MC for today's ceremony. On behalf of our host, of the commander of the 363rd Training Squadron, Lieutenant Colonel Markov, we would like to welcome you to the graduation of Class 23014. I would like to recognize our leadership in attendance today. The Squadron Commander, Lieutenant Colonel Markov. The Senior Enlisted Leader, Chief Master Sergeant Chalfo. The Squadron Superintendent, Senior Master Sergeant Amon. First Sergeant, Senior Master Sergeant Schiffer. The Munitions Section Chief, Senior Master Sergeant Select Bozeman. Finally, we would like to recognize our instructor supervisors and staff in attendance today. And also special recognition for our 9-level class who joined us today as well. Thank you. On this day, you have completed one of many milestones throughout your career, the 3-level Munitions Systems Apprentice Course. We would like to take a moment to reflect upon the significance of what today means. Upon graduating, you are awarded your 3 skill level and become part of a special group known simply as AMMO. We would like to show a short video to summarize your role in the Air Force mission. Class 23014, prepare to graduate.
Right, Ace.
Lieutenant Colonel Marco, please come up for presentation of the graduation certificates. Sure. Thank you, sir.
There's a ceiling right there.
Starting with the class leader of Class 23014, Airman First Class Floyd J. Driver from Carbon Hill, Alabama, heading to Beale Air Force Base, California. Airman First Class Christopher K. DeLauder Jr. from Linfield, Louisiana, heading to Davis-Monthan Air Force Base, Arizona. Airman First Class Tyler N. Johnson from Chicago, Illinois, heading to Moody Air Force Base, Georgia. Airman First Class Diego T. L. Puntilia from Eva Beach, Hawaii, heading to Hill Air Force Base, Utah. Airman Basic Carson T. Lamp from Orlando, Florida, heading to Kunsan Air Force Base, Republic of Korea. Airman First Class Sean L. Magyar, from Fort Myers, Florida, heading to Homestead Air Reserve Base, Florida. Airman First Class Alan D. Manor from Asheville, North Carolina, heading to Whiteman Air Force Base, Missouri. Airman First Class Ryan A. Poole from Homer, New York, heading to Mountain Home Air Force Base, Idaho. Airman Don R. Raines Jr. from Chabance, Illinois, heading to Langley Air Force Base, Virginia. Airman First Class Lacharay C. Villegas from Hemet, California, heading to Nellis Air Force Base, Nevada. Our course is divided into 7 individual blocks of instruction. There are 7 written tests in which our students can ace with a perfect score. Without a dedication to studies and a perseverance to succeed, perfect scores would not be possible. At this time, we would like to recognize those who have achieved 1 or more perfect test scores during their course. Block 100s, please stand. Please be seated. Airman First Class Poole has received 4 Block 100s, the most in his class. I would now like to recognize an airman with the Distinguished Graduate Award. To be eligible for this award, you must have at least a 95% grade point average, project a professional attitude, and demonstrate excellence in munitions skills. A letter will be sent to your gaining base acknowledging your accomplishment. With an overall grade point average of 95% for Class 23014, would Airman First Class Ryan Poole please come forward for recognition as Distinguished Graduate. I would now like to turn the floor over to Lieutenant Colonel Marco for your soliloquy, sir.
All right, my soliloquy.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, to the 9 level, thank you for coming out, supporting our newest airman. I see a familiar face back here. So, to the students, congratulations. As you get ready to head off to Operational Air Force, I want you to remember everything you learn. Don't get out to the Operational Air Force and go, you'll hear supervisors say, everything that you learned at tech school, forget about it. Okay, because it's a building block. You went to basic training, you learned how to be an airman. You came here, you continued to learn how to be an airman, but you also learned how to become ammo. Okay, so take that, build upon it. Learn something new every single day. Latch onto an NCO, senior NCO. Learn everything you can about ammo. Learn everything that you can about the career field. Okay? Because what we do is important. We maintain those munitions, those pilots, to drop them on our adversaries. And who are our adversaries right now? China, Russia, Iran. And you see it in the news day in and day out, what our adversaries are trying to do to undermine us. Flying balloons over the United States, right? They wanted to see how we were going to react, how we took that out. They're watching us day in and day out. So guess what? We need to watch them day in and day out. Everything that they're doing in the South China Sea, over in Ukraine, they're trying to undermine the world order as it is today. But because of airmen like you, who raised your right hand and swore an oath to the Constitution of the United States, the Air Force is in great hands, the world is in great hands, and nobody can beat the U.S. Air Force. Congratulations, and I wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you, Lieutenant Colonel Marco. It is now time to properly induct our graduates into the ammo community by presenting their ammo duty identifier tabs. Class 23014, please form a line up front. Once your instructor has presented your ammo tabs, please lead us in an ammo call. Take it away. End up, everybody.
Take it away.
3, 2, 1.
On behalf of our host, I'd like to thank you for attending today's ceremonies. Please start with leadership and then staff come up and congratulate our newest family.
No, I mean, we just want to make sure that first time they do it, they don't practice. First base. Enjoy the ride.
Warriors. Be warriors.
Women and children.
Next Tuesday.